From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. A South Dakota Ethics Board is keeping secret what action it took after finding there was evidence Governor Noem improperly intervened in her daughter's application for a real estate appraiser license. A lawyer hired by the board says that the appropriate action the board determined in the complaint will remain confidential. The board appeared to let Noem decide whether to defend herself in a public hearing, known as a contested case hearing, or simply accept the appropriate action and let the matter quietly die. Government ethics experts say the lack of transparency undermines public trust in the board. Fall enrollment at South Dakota's public universities is up. Amy Rose has the story.
Fall headcount enrollment at South Dakota's 6 public universities is nearly 1% higher system-wide than the previous academic year, totaling 33,642 students. In addition, the South Dakota Board of Regents welcomed 5,259 first-year students. The incoming 2022-2023 academic class was up 6.3% for the South Dakota public university system. Black Hills State University in Spearfish saw a 3.2% decrease in its enrollment, with 481 first-time freshmen and 2,114 full-time students for a total of 3,425. The South Dakota Mine saw a 3.1% increase, with 538 first-time freshmen and 2,041 full-time students for a total of 2,493.
The Rapid City Council has approved the final reading of its 2023 budget. The second reading of the budget was continued to Monday night after some additions, including a sustainability coordinator. The budget also includes a raise for the job of mayor and funding increases to help with salaries, as well as hiring 6 additional police officers. In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered a partial mobilization of reservists in Russia. He is risking a deeply unpopular step that follows a string of humiliating setbacks for his troops nearly 7 months after invading Ukraine. It's the first mobilization in Russia since World War II. It is also sure to further fuel tensions with Western backers of Ukraine, who derided the move as an act of weakness. The Russian leader also warned the West on Wednesday he isn't bluffing over using all the means at his disposal to protect Russia's territory, in what appeared to be a veiled reference to Russia's nuclear capability. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden is going to criticize Russia at the UN General Assembly today. Amy Rose has more.
President Joe Biden is ready to make the case at the UN General Assembly that Russia's naked aggression in Ukraine is an affront to the heart of what the international body stands for. In his address Wednesday morning, the American president is looking to rally allies to continue to back the Ukrainian resistance. Biden also plans to meet on the sidelines of the General Assembly with new British Prime Minister Liz Truss and announce a global food security initiative. But White House officials say the crux of Biden's visit to the UN this year will be a full-throated condemnation of Russia as its brutal war nears the 7-month mark.
The U.S. Federal Reserve is expected to raise its key short-term rate by a substantial 0.75 of a point for the third consecutive time. Many Fed watchers will be paying particular attention to Chairman Jerome Powell's remarks at a news conference afterward. When Powell spoke at an economic conference in Jackson Hole, Wyoming last month, he issued a blunt warning. He said the Fed's drive to curb inflation by aggressively raising interest rates would bring some pain for Americans. Today, Americans will likely get a better idea how much pain could be in store. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Mostly cloudy and cooler with a high of 64. A stray shower may be possible. Tonight's low, 47. And that's your Daily Slice for Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.